Orlando clearance delivery Airbus November 320 Delta Lima AFR to Kennedy ready to copy.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima is cleared to Kennedy Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 36 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.4 squawk 4654.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima cleared to Kennedy Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 36 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.4 squawk 4654.
Airbus 0 Delta Lima, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Orlando clearance delivery Frontier Flight 1096 Heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to Long Island.
Frontier Flight 1096 Heavy is cleared to Long Island Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 35 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.3 squawk 6152.
Frontier Flight 1096 Heavy cleared to Long Island Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 35 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 120.15 squawk 6152.
Frontier Flight 1096 Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 126.4 when ready to taxi.
Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, could you please send a ground power unit?
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima ground power unit is on the road.
Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, could you please send the catering truck?
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, the catering truck is on the road.
Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, the jetway is going to be connected.
Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, could you please send the baggage?
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, baggage is on the way.
On behalf of Delta, SkyTeam, and our global partners, welcome aboard your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible, to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to your seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first, on either side of the aircraft, keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is a shared space. So if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize the space under the seat in front of you, so you can utilize the overhead bin space for larger bags. Feel free to utilize your tablets, mobile phones, and e-readers whilst we're here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. Please also note that if you're working on a laptop computer or enjoying any larger electronic devices, they must be stowed either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please do not stow these items into this bucket in front of you and place them directly onto the floor, or hold them on your lap during taxi, takeoff, and landing. This is not just a Delta policy, but an FAA regulation for your safety. I'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta. Welcome on board.
Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima with Echo ready to taxi IFR.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, taxi to and hold short of runway 36 right via taxiway Bravo 5 Charlie Bravo 9 Bravo Bravo 10. Contact tower on 124.3 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 36 right using taxiway Bravo 5 Charlie Bravo 9 Bravo Bravo 10 Airbus 0 Delta Lima. Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft? Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima requesting pushback.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima pushback request accepted.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and all call.
Delta 542 taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Echo Cross runway 36 left Echo Alpha.
Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway Echo Cross runway 36 left Echo Alpha Delta 542.
Delta 542 hold position caution, the Airbus A320 on the runway. Delta 542 continue taxi.
Orlando ground Airbus November 320 Delta Lima requesting the end of pushback.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima request to end pushback received.
Roger Delta 542.
Orlando ground Frontier Flight 1097 Heavy taxi to parking. Frontier Flight 1097 Heavy taxi to General Aviation parking using taxiway Juliet Zulu Yankee cross runway 36 right Bravo 6. Orlando ground generic November 80 Echo Victor requesting pushback. Generic November 80 Echo Victor pushback request accepted. Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway Juliet Zulu Yankee cross runway 36 right Bravo 6 Frontier Flight 1097 Heavy. Orlando ground generic November 80 Echo Victor with Echo ready to taxi IFR. Generic November 80 Echo Victor taxi to and hold short of runway 36 right via taxiway Alpha Juliet cross runway 18 right Juliet Zulu Echo Foxtrot Bravo Bravo 10. Contact tower on 124 decimal tree when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 36 right using taxiway Alpha Juliet cross runway 18 right Juliet Zulu Echo Foxtrot Bravo Bravo 10 generic 0 Echo Victor.
We are proud to partner with Habitat for Humanity, building homes, creating opportunities, and changing lives.
Because if we connect at the human level, we connect the world.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the business class cabin, secure your shoulder harness by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on, and even if the sign is off. Please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions. Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with the green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to the exit. Locate the exit nearest you using these green symbols, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely. But just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select cabin, life vests are located in the compartment adjacent to your seat or under your armrest. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. Refer to the safety information card for instructions on how to use the life vest for children who weigh less than 35 pounds. If necessary, we'll distribute life vests for in-lap children.
Now, before we take off, be sure seat backs are upright, tray tables and carry-on items are stowed. If you're seated in business class, ensure your suite door is open. Please note that there is a placard on the door, visible when closed, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. If you're seated in the main cabin, please ensure your aisle armrests are lowered, and in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure aisle armrests are raised.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. When you fly with Delta, you help change lives. One dream, one moment, one home at a time.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
Delta Lima.
Airbus 0 Delta Lima, contact Orlando departure on 119.4.
119.4 for Airbus 0 Delta Lima. Orlando departure Airbus November 320 Delta Lima is climbing through 1,200 feet for 7,000 feet.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, Orlando departure, continue to KJ06U as planned. Altimeter 29.97.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Airbus 0 Delta Lima, please expedite your climb to 7,000 feet. Airbus 0 Delta Lima, climb and maintain level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 Airbus 0 Delta Lima.
Delta Lima, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
134.0 Airbus 0 Delta Lima. Jacksonville Center Airbus November 320 Delta Lima is climbing through 8,500 feet for flight level 210.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, Jacksonville Center, continue to KJ06U as planned. Altimeter 29.97. Delta 1588, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.325.
10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, I'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you and welcome back our Sky members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by your entire
Going to
family. Your safety is important to remain secure. Your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case you experience any unexpected rough air. We ask you also please use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We have now reached an altitude where it is safe to use approved electronic devices. A listing of these devices can be found in the Sky magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight, the economy cabin will be our pleasure to offer complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eat items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, spirits are available complimentary for Delta Comfort Plus passengers, also available for purchase for the remaining cabin. Complete list of available beverages, as well as our fresh eat items can be found in the menus. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and
Airbus
snacks.
0 Delta
However,
Lima have the
use
traffic.
Delta Sky Miles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on those purchases. Today we have our high-speed Wi-Fi video available for you. Check your C card for more information. You'll be able to stream content from your device via Delta Studio. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today and enjoy your flight.
Spirit Wings 149er, you are 57 miles north. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach via Nagai transition. Cleared to Nagai. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach via Nagai transition. Cleared to Nagai. Spirit Wings 149er. Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Altimeter 29.99. Frontier Flight 1187 Heavy, contact Orlando approach on 135.3. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Frontier Flight 1096 Heavy. Brickyard 3459er, traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight. United 2386 traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight. Going to 135.3 Frontier Flight 1187 Heavy.
Brickyard 3459er, traffic in sight. United 2386 traffic in sight.
Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.00. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy. Delta 162 tree, you are 67 miles north. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, expect ILS runway tree 6 right approach via tram transition. Cleared to tram.
18,000
Generic 4
feet.
Victor Mike, contact Miami Center on 124.1.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 6 right approach via tram transition. Cleared to tram Delta 1623.
One 124.1 for generic 4 Victor Mike. Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29.908. Generic 7 Juliet Sierra, contact Miami Center on 124.1. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy. Airbus 0 Delta Lima, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 Airbus 0 Delta Lima.
Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29er decimal 9er. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy. Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 30 decimal 0 tree. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Frontier Flight 109er 6 Heavy. Airbus 0 Delta Lima, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75.
Going to 126.75 Airbus 0 Delta Lima. Jacksonville Center Airbus November 320 Delta Lima is at flight level 225, climbing flight level 310.
Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, Jacksonville Center, continue to KJ06U as planned.